Hey guys, it's Chris, aka the Throwback Drummer, and welcome to another episode of Chris Reacts, where I react to various drummers from our drum community and hopes to spread the word of their channels. Really appreciate the support you've given me for this series so far. Make sure that if it's your first time and you do like it, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below what you think of my reaction, what you think of today's featured drummer, as well as if you have any requests or suggestions for further reactions. So today's featured drummer is Mike Conway. Mike Conway is an incredible musician and a really good friend of ours in this drum community. He is incredibly talented, a massive Van Halen fan. A lot of his stuff is Van Halen, but I mean it really is incredible. And he plays on a Yamaha DT Express, but his setup is very unique. You got to check this kit out. They're the regular Yamaha DT Express pads, but he has so many of them, and they're set up in like shells, almost like octagon shells. They're really cool. Massive amount of triggers on this kit, and they just sound so beautiful. So I'll be leaving a link to his channel in the description below. Make sure you check him out. Go head over to his channel and subscribe if you haven't already. Really deserves it. So I'll be reacting to his cover of, I'll bring it up here, of Van Halen, Hear About It Later. Sorry, Mike, to say this, I don't think that I've heard this song before, so I'm glad that this is my introduction. I know that you usually knock it out of the park, but let's check out what you got for this one. So without further ado, let's get into this video. God, look at that kit. How many pieces are to that kit? I mean, I'm sorry, but just take a look at that. How many pieces can you have to a Yamaha DT Express? Mike, I know I've spoken to you a lot, but I really need to find out how you set this up. All those cymbals, and you can see how they're like kind of like an octagon shell. He also has a couple like timbales up to his left, right above the hi-hat. Really cool. Such a beauty. I wish I could just come over and play on that kit. Oh, that's the Van Halen sound. Absolutely. Look how happy he is. He's in his element when it comes to the Van Halen stuff. I mean, he does a lot of great other things too. Little joke here. Is that Alex Van Halen? The programmed kit sounds, the samples on those triggers, they really do have that Van Halen type sound, that kick on the bass drum, the tightness of the snare. Yeah, this is really sounding awesome so far. I always have a lot of respect for how much time, effort, and all the camera angles, the brilliance of the setup. I always have so much respect for that because, man, if I had that, oh my God. I really wish I did. I mean, I wish I can rig my kit to have. I mean, right now I only have the standard kit that came with the TD25KV. The only thing I added was the BT1 bar trigger in the middle. But God, look at all that. Looks like so much fun. I wish I lived closer to this guy so I can go over and jam on his set, if he'd let me. Why are you smacking on the bottle of Jack? You tell me you couldn't have a cowbell trigger? you gotta smack on the bottle of Jack? How do I get a bottle of Jack trigger for my kit? Tell me how to do that. Look how happy he is. So tight. I'm really digging this song. As I said before, I never heard it until now. Ooh, there's the double bass. Woo! Get it, Mike. Nice. Wow. All right. So that was Mike Conway covering Van Halen, Hear About It Later. Dude, that was incredible. That was awesome. Like I said, his kit really mimics that style of Van Halen. And the tightness of that whole cover, everything from beginning to end was just so precise, and the bottle of Jack was a nice touch, dude. Yeah, I mean, you guys let me know what you think about this. This was really cool. I always love, this is gonna sound so corny, but I love when I can see a drummer in the YouTube community and like do it, and just a drummer in general, having so much fun, and just that's just like that constant happiness that they have when they're jamming like that. It's so cool to see. You know, so that always makes me happy when I see other people having a blast like that. Yeah, his skill is just top notch. And you know, even though I think his covers are incredible, I've seen other covers that really can show much more chops. But this was really, really good. Yeah, so that's it for the reaction. Let me know what you guys thought about this reaction. Let me know what you think about Mike Conway, his kit, his sound, his playing, everything. I just think it's incredible. And make sure to head over to his channel, like, comment, and subscribe on his videos. Do yourself a favor and just be constantly entertained by his videos. And yeah, also make sure to let me know if you have any suggestions for further drum cover reactions. Yeah, so thanks a lot, everybody, and you take care.